Alright. This was supposed to be another round of an hour a day where I just played the game and streamed it, but my stream kind of malfunctioned partway through. So, there's not much I can do about that. So you can see I already kind of solved the World 5 puzzle, so I couldn't realize the stream had lost connection partway through. So what I'm going to do now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to read through the levels. I'm going to redo the levels and at least show you how the puzzle was supposed to have worked. So he never understood the impulses that drove him, never quite felt the intensity that, over time, chiseled his lines into his face, was never quite close enough to him. But he held her as though she were, whispered into her ear words that only a soulmate should receive. Over the remnants of dinner, they both knew the time had come. He would have said, "I have to go find the princess," but he didn't need to. Giving a final kiss, hoisting a travel bag to his shoulder, he walked out the door. Through all the nights that followed, she still loved him as though he had stayed, to comfort her and protect her, princess be damned. Okay. The mechanic of this stage is when you stop time, or reverse time rather, when you go back to it, you get a little shadow of yourself that does what you did. The way this works is, and anything that's colored in purple, like you see the little puzzle piece down there, is affected by the shadow as well. So for instance, that would be how you get the first puzzle piece. In this case, when you hit this switch, it moves the door up, but also slams up before you can get to it. So the trick, move over here, hit the switch, reverse, that's that puzzle piece. And this one has a similar idea. Fortunately, in this case, this door does not stay shut, so you just need to make sure the switch gets hit. Ah, missed. And then that's that puzzle done. Boom. This one gave me a little bit of trouble, but not too much. The tricky part here is that the keys are affected by the shadows. So what you do here is you take the key, try to jump and fail to jump over the bit. Let your double go grab the key, and it becomes kind of something like a handoff. Voila! This one features the return of the meowing bunny rabbits. Hey there. The shadows don't last forever, so I hope I gave him enough time. Ah! That's how you get that shadow. And you just take out the bunny. From there, you just go ahead and go through. This is a fun little one to do. The idea here when the enemies are glowing purple, they can be attacked by the shadows too. See? Then you use the shadow, use your enemies to do that. Ah. Watch, the platform gets a little shadow too. Now watch. Enemy goes across. Enemy comes to me. I climb up. Get the puzzle. This last one was a tricky one for me. It was one of those ones where I did it quite a few times before I had that little eureka moment where like, oh, that's the trick. Wow, this is actually a pretty good one. I like this. You actually have to let yourself... It's one of those cases where you have to get killed in order to do the puzzle. Because the enemy bounces off... Because if you try to bounce off of him... Oh. Okay, I screwed up. Slipped up a bit right there. Gotta do that again. Because I need to be up there, but when I do this... Now just watch. Boom. That's puzzle piece number 3. Yeah, you have to do it that way, because if you just try to jump on him normally, you don't get enough height. Okay. This one gives you both a regular door and a shadow door. The trick here is the trick is you have to, it's a bit of a time run here, so you have to open the door, reverse time to get the key back, get back up here, and while your shadow goes towards one door, you get the other one. Hit the switch. That's that puzzle piece. This next one is the one that probably gave me the hardest time. Because of what you have to do in order to complete it. There's 2 switches, but you see how this one's up in the air? You can't hit that switch unless this platform is up. The top switch takes care of that, but once the platform's up, you can't get to it. This one gave me trouble just because I had a lot of difficulty figuring out the timing. So I'm going to do here. So you have to get the shadow to go take the other switch. There you go. Boom. I had a heck of a time. It wasn't so much. It's one of those cases where I knew what to do, just not how to do it, because you had to get the timing. I wasn't getting the timing done very well. Okay, here's a boss fight. A repeat of the boss fight from earlier in the game, but with the twist here. You have to notice how he's glowing right there. In this case, he recovers damage if you reverse time too much. Sort of like that one room I had so much trouble with earlier. We had to kill all the enemies. Start the fight. There we go. Watch. Like he recovers the hit if you... Bad move. Gotta get back up. Like, watch how little X that shows his health goes away when I reverse time. Now watch. Boom. The shadow chandelier did a permanent damage. Ah, I missed my shot at getting right there. The last one, you don't really, for obvious reason, for that last one, you don't have to worry about getting the shadow. Like, oh, that's why they had. I would wonder why they had them. Almost to just kind of screw over with the key if possible. Now you may notice there were 2 key doors there. That's because part of it's going to be sort of like the first second or so room where you have to have that switch, which only raises the platform briefly. So I'm going to go in here. Da-da-dum. Boom. Hit the purple switch. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that's one of the tricky parts of this. If you mess it up or have to reverse time a second time, you lose what you had saved, so to speak. Alright. What am I doing? Hope you'll last long enough for me to hit the switch. Yeah, it's good. From there, you run in, get the puzzle piece, get out. This was a fun one, but not too difficult. Ah. Okay. Let this guy kill me to take the key. I think I messed up. Basically, the idea there is you get the is you have to you use the key to the shadow gets one door and then you get the other one. See? And there you go. And that was World 5. For better or worse, I wasn't able to show you like me actually puzzling my way through that. The two that really gave me the trouble were the ones with the 2 lifting platforms and the one where you had to actually make the guy jump on top of you for the extra height. But for now, that's where I'm gonna leave it for now, and get to World 6 as soon as I can. Hope everyone has a good day, and I don't know, if anyone ends up watching things, I hope you enjoy them.